Теперь начнем с платы за правду.
Victory looks good on me.
Indris, I've heard everything.
I'm simply trying to uncover the truth. Feli's death, that's not enough. I have too many questions, and I want to find the Where did the dragon eggs come from? Where are the dragons?
You're desperate to find a more reasonable explanation. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know who to blame. Assuming the dragon eggs are really Southdorans, then Feli must have died for attempting to leak Southdorans' secrets to Toplanders.
That was no mere mistake! One hit and he was fit.
So this is how the Toplanders tricked you. Stirring the flames of...
Please, General Thaydor. I have my own... The fact that they have you, one of the 3 ASRocks. Your attempts to stop us only suggest that there's something far darker than the dragon eggs or...
I see you cannot be reasoned with. I must admit, you are quite Indris. I must ask you one more time.
I've already made my choice. Regret has no place here.
How stubborn. Trust me, you will. I was the same once.
Seems like he's been beaten so badly he can't even speak right.
Don't even think about it.
Ugh, he got away! What a cheap trick! Should we go after him?
Forget it. It'll only waste time.
You're not seriously letting him...
Knowing the General, he'll report back to Her Majesty right away. We have to...
Впереди пушки. А чё такого?
Get ready to be scared. Turrets locked and loaded.
Chaos holds no...
What gift shall we bestow? This is where they transport the dragon eggs. I bet when there are no intruders, it's responsible for me.
We need to find out where these tracks lead. Since the dragon eggs are being brought from deep inside, the dragons might be there too.
You're right. Lava Lake or not, we don't have a choice. It's cross... lava all around. All right, let's find a boat first. Don't worry. See those tracks? They've definitely got some. Come on, lava is nothing to be.
Странно, что нет гондолы над этими пропастями. Так было бы куда безопаснее.
The boat's frame seems fine overall. It's mostly just some rusted parts and loose bolts. Just give me the right tools, and I'll fix it right up. Just the usual. A screwdriver, wrench. I'm sure that camp is some lying around. Us dwarves always leave. Look out for a toolbox.
We'll go find one. You stay here.
All right, I'm counting on you. Got everything?
Yes, they're all here.
Great. Perfect haul. Just give me a minute. It's my time to shine. Ta-da! What do you think? See? Every gear fits together just... This is true dwarven craftsmanship. Not some flashy magic.
All right. It's time to put it...
Hey, don't give me that look.
Какой-то анкилозавр был. Анкилоп проплыл. Но анкилозавра сюда добавили.
Dragon eggs are dull, almost identical to regular echo rights.
That's because the essence has been drained. These empty dragon to the assail, they're just empty shells. This place is truly pitiful.
Back then, I thought the Forbidden Grounds guarded. This is a breeding ground for evil. Merlin. Do you think these dragon...
Didn't I already tell you? How could eggs that have been drained of their essence ever have... Are you feeling guilty after seeing this?
Every assail benefits from this. Surviving by slaying, even if I sinned out of ignorance. If we stop taking the divine due, we will face inevitable...
There is a way.
What did you say?
Magister. Tell him how you saved Feli.
Why didn't you let me know sooner? Merlin, please, tell me So, Feli started showing signs of corruption just before reaching the surface, and you managed...
That's right. We couldn't get the divine dew at the time, and Feli did...
I can't believe there's another way to stop the transformation. So even without consuming dragon essence, we can thank you for showing me a glimmer of hope. If you manage to save everyone from transformation...
Are you planning to tell the rest of the assail?
Certainly.
But the queen will probably try to have you killed.
Что
Be
такое?
careful.
У меня тут не ловит, у меня тут тяжелее.
Ой, господи.
Даже на остановку не нажал, вот беда с головой.
Before she gets the chance, I'll find the dragons and make sure the assails see the light.
If we had known that Echorites were the shells of dragon eggs, we probably wouldn't have struck a deal with Selthorin. Long ago, the dwarves worshipped not just Helthor, but the dragons as well. Legend has it that Helthor used the primordial dragon's flame to forge a powerful weapon for himself. During the Immortal War, he was invincible with that weapon.
A weapon crafted by the divine for himself.
Looks like you're interested. Wanna—
If I get the chance.
I don't think that chance is coming, though. Even we don't know where that weapon is. Look, a large amount of Echorites have been brought here, which means the temple. Speaking of which, compared to the Assail, who always drink the divine dew, we dwarves, those who work here, have definitely figured out the connection between Echorites and the dragon.
Oh? There's a saying, Toplander, you might want to hear. Don't point at the coal when you're—
What?
Aren't you supposed to be the smart one?
You annoying mole-minder.
Начались взаимности.
This is heartbreaking. Dragons are highly intelligent. The descendants of the primordial dragon don't deserve such treatment. Forget what I just said. Anyone with a shred of empathy will be heartbroken over these unborn dragons, wouldn't they? There are no traces of the primordial dragon here.
Why not the dwarves? Maybe their leader knows where the primordial dragon is.
That's impossible. If a fool like Eldrick knew, forget that for now. Wandering around like this isn't going to happen. Why are you still thinking about that? Don't put too much stock. Sure, the High Priestess mentioned it, but it's only been a few years. And even if it's built, trying to resurrect health—
I don't understand. Why would the dwarves pour so—
the divine power is beyond anything you can imagine. I've studied it for years, and all I've gotten is a whole lot. The divines require a vessel, like a sacred ob. Back when the Ironheart Dominion was still around, there were plenty of such things, like Helthor's divine bow. That bow had a catchy name. Eclipsion. They say—
A bow? His divine weapon was a bow?
Yes. Oh, right.
A weapon once wielded by the divine must surely carry immense—
Stop thinking about it. Even if we find the weapon—
I'm not trying to claim it.
Oh, really? Then why do you think we should go back to Selthorin? The Queen—
Her Majesty's chamber is heavily guarded. We can't just barge in. Merlin, did you figure something out? Are you suspecting that the dwarves found the divine bow and are using it as a vessel to resurrect Helthor? If Merlin's right, we should look into the temple the dwarves— If they really can resurrect the divine, we don't know what chaos—
Your queen isn't even concerned. So what make— But— Alright, I'll go. Not that I really care. But since we're here— Where is the Sylvan Tendril leading us?
Didn't Feli tell you the Sylvan Tendril once guided our ancestors? It's probably trying to guide us because we're lost. Or perhaps Feli's spirit is guiding us through the Sylvan Tendril.
Magister, did you find anything? Huh? What's being bound, though? Rocks can't move on the...
Why would the Sylvan tendril lead us to examine a rock?
Now that you mention it, it does kind of look like...
Look at all the rocks above. They form a giant...
A claw? What? But it's so dark and grimy. Wait! I just remembered something! My helper's pink! According to the records, the primordial dragon. Its form as a mighty mountain, its body as a vast... How did I miss that? The primordial dragon's body is like...
To bind such a gigantic creature here. Only a few in South Thorin could use such an intricate spell. It could only... Merlin, can you undo this binding spell?
Have you thought this through? Do you know what could happen if...
Are you scared?
Ha! Please!
Her Majesty must have known about the primordial dragon all along and bound it here.
Oh, come on! You're overestimating your queen.
Don't underestimate Her Majesty's power.
You, Assail, are so arrogant! If you want to...
Merlin's right. Arguing over this is pointless.
What's important now is that we break the seal.
Merlin, it's all on you.
Nothing's happening.
Her Majesty has always been very cautious. There must be more than one seal.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go find the other ones.
Не-а. Пускай тут и остается.
The dragon still hasn't woken up.
That can't be. I've checked everything along the way. I told you so. There's no way she could have kept the primordial dragon here on her own.
Then how can we awaken the...
To untie the knot...
Stop saying nonsense.
I know. No need to remind... Listen to me. Do you understand the principle of resonance? Ugh, forget it.
I'll forgive your nonsense for now. But we...
Magister, do you think it's really impossible?
Just like how resurrecting Hellthor requires a vessel, unless we can obtain Eclipsion, I guess that's our only option now. Let's go.
Hold up. We're almost at the volcano's mouth.
This doesn't seem like the kind of place...
We won't know until we get a better look from above. Getting the lay of the land.
Then, let's not waste time.
Бегите, глупцы. Глупцы.
What's this?
Move aside.
Zany, what have you done?
Did you see my shot? And that eye just
That's the dragon's eye?
Oh, I've worked so... Just like how we struggled to break the Queen's binding spell. All my years of effort are nothing in the face of some... Sure, I'll tell you because I know I'll never be able to. I, Zany, descendant of the Ironheart Dominion.
So this was your real aim all along?
Funny enough, I shared the same delusion as Eldrick and the others, but I didn't believe in the temple plan because during my journey to uncover ancient craftsmanship, the primordial dragon...
Cursed? Why?
I don't know. I just know it's why a mage once told me that unless the curse was cast by divine power, and that way is to kill the one who cursed us. Since I realized the echo rites were dragon eggshells, I figured the primordial dragon was nearby. I wanted to slay the dragon and break the curse binding my people for thousands of years. I'm willing to bear that's an awfully harsh comparison. After that shot, Magister, do you remember the weapon I had you? That was my ultimate dragon-slaying weapon. I poured all my efforts into...
You cannot possibly slay a...
Yeah. Guess I should have snapped out. Sorry, I lied to you. I've said all there is to say now. Can I have a moment to myself?
Could it be that the Assail are also cursed by the dragon? Transforming is like a death sentence to us. But we never questioned it. We've always been taught that we'd be spared as long as we drink, but now I'm starting to think. What if drinking the dragon egg essence is what... What? So she accidentally drank the dragon egg essence, and her body stopped growing from that. It seems my earlier theory was wrong. Is becoming corrupted truly an inevitable fate for us? Yes. You're our only hope. I truly don't. Your purification magic might be the key to saving Salthorin from its doomed fate. I'm concerned that your magic might not be effective for every Assail, and we can't be certain if his symptoms would have eventually led. If only we could uncover the truth and determine if we were cursed. If that's my one and only option, let's put that aside for now. It looks like Zany has Go. I'll be right here waiting.
Oh. Sorry. I don't expect... But... knowing you... I don't think you're that violent. Sorry. That was out of line. Anyway, I've given up on slaying the dragon. No matter... But since the primordial dragon is here... So... unless you plan to kick me off this volcano... I have a shameless request. I promise. If I mess up, I'll eat my screwdriver.
Доходишь коробку жареных гвоздей.
Sure, I'll be useful. Whether it's guiding, doing the heavy lifting, or roger that. I'm not sure what's waiting for us in that unfinished temple, but if we want to wake the dragon, we'll need to find Halthor, and the primordial dragon were once allies. After the dragon fell, if the dragon picks up on Halthor's power, it might just... I get the sense you've got good luck on your side, so it's worth a shot.
Опять замочек. А, нет. Не замочек.
rock is as heavy as a dragon's hoard.
This isn't an ordinary stone.
Oh, it's an ancient rune. These were commonly used during the heyday of the Iron. Let me take a closer look. If I remember correctly, this is the symbol. Eldrick likes to design all kinds of mechanisms.
If there's one, there might.
Anyway, let's take it with us. Oh, it was really here. Eldrick, you despicable man! No wonder you were so.
Let's take a deep breath.
Use your eyes. I know I'm right, even if it's far away. Even if I don't, the Eclipsion cannot be replicated.
Strange. There's a dark. Although it's very weak, it's definitely not divine power. I've never laid eyes on a Hypogean.
Something foul has.
It does seem to have been tampered with.
But that's the Eclipsion! Who is that type of power? Not to mention, you must be mistaken.
Я же сказал демон. Который сын.
There is no path. Maybe we can just swim over.
The surrounding waters are full of dragon egg essence. It's an extremely powerful medium for.
Hey, I'm magicless. What?
Although you can't sense magic and your mind won't be affected, worst case scenario is that you turn into a monster.
Gee, thanks.
Do you think there might be a mechanism nearby? Let's look around.
The sacred key must take its place where first it lay in time and space. Align it well, as stars have shown, and through its gate the path is known. I knew there was a mechanism here. All that fancy wording, and it's just telling us to put the keys on the pedestal and...
So, the key is...
All right, let me look for the corresponding...
Упс.
This spell was woven by a high priest, far beyond my magical skills. If I...
Oh, the Sylvan tendrils reacting.
Is it possible that Feli's spirit is still with us?
Magister, perhaps you can break the spell now with its help. I believe in you.
Водички. Какая-то личинка с крыльями, жесть. На дракона не похоже.
How could there be a dragon here? These are the Queen's chambers.
Which queen?
Queen Saralith of South Thorin, of course.
So you're telling me your queen likes to keep She must be quite the conservationist then. Next, you'll tell-
I'm in no mood, you must understand. The Queen's chambers are a place of...
Right. This odd hobby of raising pet dragons.
That's not the point. The halls may be lined with guards and servants. Yet if you consider it carefully, we were told that Her Majesty had fallen ill. Having given... What if... It's not that Her Majesty...
Wait, in Helthor's beard! Your queen.
But how could the Queen be a dragon? Oh no. What if the dragon eggs came from...
Did I not warn you long ago?
Why are you here?
You do not believe.
These are the Queen's chambers.
High Priestess Valara, General Théodore. It seems that...
Indris, none in the Assail clan hold the right to pass judgment upon the Queen.
Oh, great! Here we go again.
The foolish have squandered their chance for redemption.
Правильно, давайте сразимся, чтобы разбудить эту личинку. А чё они вдвоем? А, вернись в лоно.
Théodore, in the Queen's name, execute them. Halt! Your Majesty, bring them to me. Your Majesty, Captain Indris has conspired with the dwarves, and what he has done threatens the sacred order of South Thorin.
What say you, Indris? Two foreign ones walk among us.
Your Majesty, your appearance...
Indris, how dare you question Her Majesty's...
Calm your ire, Valara. Such a bold spirit is not commonly found. Indris, hear me. I am not a dragon, yet thousands of years ago, Misati, the goddess of the earth and rivers, cast a curse upon us. In my struggle against her curse, I sought the strength of dragons. And through the years, yes, she denied us the river's embrace and the warmth of the light. It was once our home. Yet due to a single misstep, all our efforts were undone.
Our ancestors were not driven from their homeland by the Hypogeans, but rather you're telling me everything we've been taught about our history.
We Assail carry a curse from a goddess. I doubt our people could endure such a bit.
Another curse. If that's the case...
Why did you lie to our people?
I spoke no falsehood. The land Missati forbade us to walk is far more dreadful than...
How dreadful could the surface be? Queen of the Assail. My ancestors enraged the dragons and got...
The gods are fickle. We only sought to protect our... In the end, only the power of the primordial dragon could stand against Missati's curse. We had no choice in the matter at that time.
But we transform into monsters once we stop drinking the dragon egg essence. Is this not another kind of...
Why halt? The primordial dragon births even in slumber. Truly it is so long as we partake in the divine dew, none shall transform into... To us, the dragon eggs are inexhaustible. A gift from the very depths.
Every gift has a price. And I mean, you drank dragon egg essence every day.
Insolent wretch! Were it not for her devotion to protect it, Her Majesty is bound by her duty to uphold the peace of Southoran. And thus, she can... You, foolish outsiders, cannot comprehend the noble intention...
Please calm yourself, Valara. I trust Indris will... Consider it, Indris. If the clan were to discover the truth, the weight... You see? Even a spirit as strong as yours is not untouched by the weight of such a cruel reality.
Got it. I shouldn't kick him in the head though, right?
Ow!
Good. You look more like yourself now. Stay firm and...
My resolve is the same as always. Your Majesty, though despair may grip the hearts of many, your people are much stronger than you think. They have the right to know the truth.
Yeah. Who knows if this curse that God is supposedly put on you is true or not?
As you wish. Valara, Fedor. Open your eyes and behold the true to become monsters devoid of reason. Or shall we explore every path? Do you see now? This is absurd, isn't it? This pristine water, it begins with unbearable pain. Followed by 2 millennia past, I led the fiercest of our clan from our... Yet fortune smiled upon us this time, and I do not know why it rests here. Because the power of dragons is enough to challenge even the gods. The primordial dragon's power was beyond my grasp. After countless failures, you believe I am simply boast? The divine dew is the salvation I for now. The assail right at this moment. You give this one the fate of those forsaken by the divine. Indris, I ask you.
Don't hesitate. Accept Her Majesty's guidance and favor.
You?
Yes. I too delved into the mystery of the path you are walking now is a...
But you still chose to cover up the truth with the...
Cover up? No. When I witnessed the truth of the Forbidden Land, Indris, when I look at you, I am reminded of the days, however, in the face of this despairing truth. There is no shame in survival. In time, you will understand. With boundless mercy.
Fedor, The past need not be
I'm grateful for your boundless patience and
Indris. Drink the divine dew.
Forgive me for being so blunt, Your Majesty. But
Your courage is commendable. Who gave you this courage? Was it you there, mage from the surface?
Yes. It was Merlin who took Feli to the surface, and for some reason, Feli began to show symptoms of transformation. But with his help, Feli
An outsider dares to think he can save the Assail clan on I struggled against this curse. For do you truly think I have not tried other means? Those who stood by my side. It is the path we have all. If you genuinely wish to aid us, then accept
But the Sylvan tendril really worked!
Enough! Did you witness the curse?
I did not.
I saw it. I can prove it.
Indris, would you truly cast aside the way that has...
Your Majesty, the people have the right to...
Nonsense!
Ah, I finally understand. The Divine Dew is her means of controlling South Thorin. She won't ever give it up.
Count me in.
Such a heart. It appears I must guide...
А нет, один другой питает нормально.
Judgment has been made. Fedor, take Indris away. Leave the lost child. As for our two...
I'm not one of yours, so your judgment...
Very well. Valara, I don't want this matter to attract any...
Yes, my queen.
we'll take care of it, Your Majesty.
Eldrick, you scoundrel! How dare you appear—
What in Helthor's name have these cretins done now? How dare they— High Priestess Valara, I swear!
Chief Eldrick, Her Majesty has decided to leave these two in... I hope you understand her painstaking efforts.
Understood. You can rest assured that—
Rocknobber!
It seems some dwarves don't know their manners, Chief Eldrick.
Yes, High Priestess. Once we return, it's getting late. I'll take them up first.
I look forward to hearing from you soon. Farewell.
It ends here. You nearly destroyed everything I've worked for with the Assail.
You wanna kill me? You should have done it before I got— Next time you decide to end me, don't wait around. Do it—
Why, you—
Oh, wait. There won't— Let's go, Majesty.
А, ну окей. Ну она по шипам не пойдет, так что
Ready
нормально.
to be scared.
Chaos holds no place in my...
What gift shall we bestow?
I have prevailed.
Hey, look what I found! I found a runestone with the number— Keep it safe, Magister. This thing should unlock the mechanism—
Give it back!
Oh, you can still speak. Ah, finally some peace and quiet. Don't worry, he's not dead. I only hit him with the back end of my hammer. I'll bring him back to Brimstone Village and explain everything to the people there. Yeah, I got it. This is a series, though the path ahead is uncertain. Let's do this. It's time to show these fungus eaters what—
Как всегда. Я забыл, какие там волосы были.
The price is still a dram of divine dew. Then that's 2 drams of... Let me guess. You want to sneak into the Rock Toplander. This is not just a... But, coincidentally, I just happen to have... That noble also told me quite a few interesting... These clothes are exquisite and made from some of the best materials around. Thank you for your patronage. Number 1 rule of business. Besides, someone's already dropped a few hints. But don't ask me who. And I also want to protect that person's privacy. Since if you're in need of clothes in the future, remember to come to me. I always give
Да.
Even from this distance, I can smell that aristocratic stench on you. No, I got Aldrich's group under control. Everything else is still... I have to take care of things here first, so it's on you to figure out where Indris is. Good luck. I don't know, but your best bet is to ask around. If they haven't executed him yet, he's probably rotting away in a dark... However, it won't be easy to find anything out. Who? Oh, yeah! Why him? Do you think you can trust him? Althor's beard. You're right! Looks like if that pink-haired himbo really is on our side, I'm going to try to get everything in Brimstone Village handled...
That outfit suits you. Your courage is not lost on me, by the way. Coming here. Oh, yes. Do you prefer to be called Merlin or Honored Envoy? Oh, it may not be the most refined approach. I am indeed aware of Indris's current circumstance. Fortunately, the man is tough as nails, and his life isn't in. I'm giving you this information for free because of your courage. But if you want to learn, just tell me what happened. I heard you, Feli, and Indris snuck off to some fun. What did you see? What did you do? Ah, so that's how it is. Due to my station, I cannot take you direct. However, let's say you eavesdropped on one of my conversations and overheard that. Also, inform that little friend of yours to stop causing Indris is being held under tight security. It would be a pity if Falara or Théodore brought me news of your death. Sometimes it takes an outside... Oh, Southorn, you must wait until late at night when the queen is awake.
Он просто хочет за место королевы встать. Я думаю.
I'll make sure you're there. I'll see you tonight.
So, any news? I think we can trust him. It's our only option anyway. I'll find a way to meet you. See you tonight.
Radeon. The guards have been acting up.
Don't look at me. It's your fault we're in.
My fault.
You're the ones that locked up Indris. Of course.
You're the Imperator.
As the Imperator, I don't truly know how things run. I don't know what those unruly commoners will do once order starts to crumble.
That's impossible. He knows too much.
Yes, of course. He was never going to end up like you.
You.
Oh, by the way, Valara said she wanted to see you. She's at the Wisteria.
Understood.
Good evening. I'm glad you've come.
You claim Indris is locked up in the palace. I'm not doubting.
My wonderful mother, Her Majesty, has always had a unique aesthetic. Honestly, it wouldn't be strange for her to build anything in the palace. I'm surprised. I wouldn't have believed it either, but I was fortunate enough to see her book. Anyway, Indris is locked in a secret. I've already moved most of the guards away, and I'll help you distract the rest. Don't make too much noise. Or follow me. I've arranged for some...
Ай-яй-яй. Да, должен был ему дать в нос. Могли бы сделать штурмом. Я не буду это читать. Куда этот челик идет?
I'm here too. You look terrible. We have to get you out of here. Oh no! I hear Magister. Help him up. I'll try to find it.
Надо было его спрятать. Мы все равно наваляем.
I'm number one.
Laura, we can't let them.
I understand your concerns, Lord. Indris has rejected the divine due. Without, at that point, his companions will either finish him off. Isn't this better than execute?
But what if?
Should he choose to reconsider his path, he shall return to us. He will come to see the wisdom.
What?
This was Her Majesty's intention.
Understood. I'll order our soldiers to stop the pursuit then.
Но я об этом не знал.
The transformation stopped? Great Magister! The Sylvan Tendril helped you. You should use your purification magic on him now.
After you activated your magic, my transformation suddenly stopped. Is this what you did for Feli on the surface? If I hadn't witnessed it, another example of corruption. So, the Dark Forest, it must have been similar to the Curse of the Assail. That's why you thought of trying purification magic.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, this corrupted transformation is... It's funny. We dwarves were cursed by dragons. You Assail were cursed by a god. I guess I'll have to be nicer to you from now.
This is no time for jokes. The Assail must know the truth, but my words are bound to pale in comparison before the Queen's authority. And breaking the lies that the Assail always had.
We first need to find a way to get the Eclipsion to use the power of Helthor. We already have 2 runestones that can... Let's go check them out first.
Что бы я без нее делал? Не так, не сяк. Что здание нас снова предаст.
Wasn't an illusion. There really was a Hypogean residing within the... No wonder it was weaker than the rumored Hypogeans.
Is that why Indra sensed dark energy around it when we left?
There's still a bit of tainted magic left on the bow.
That stone-sucking Eldrick! How the heck did he let Eclipsion get...
You can't rule out that the Eclipsion was corrupted long ago.
Magister, you're good at purification. Please help! Thank you! From now on, I'll do whatever you ask of me. The fate of the Eclipsion is in your... It's beautiful. The gears rotate and chase enemies for thousands of miles.
Did you two hear that?
Do you mean the roar the Eclipsion has expected of a weapon forged by a god?
No, not that. Do you hear something?
No. Magister, do you hear anything?
It's so loud I can hear it over both of your voices.
What is it, Indra?
It's calling my name. It's telling me to pick it up. Yes. It's a deep, powerful voice.
Называется мужество.
It could be Haldor's voice, but why? The Eclipse, but if that's what helped. Okay, Indris, pick up the Eclipsion.
Zany?
You listen to me. the Eclipse as a legendary weapon. It deserves a great war. We dwarves are magical outcasts. Disqualified from using. Stop dawdling! Take it before I regret.
I understand. Dragon, if such a large creature would rise and fly into...
How could something so big fly in the air? It's completely against the laws of aerodynamics. Ugh, I'm so tired of you magical people going against the natural... Ugh, never mind. Once this dragon wakes up, even a tiny yawn could set off a chain reaction of calamity. It's not Indris's bow. He's just borrowing it, okay?
Yes. The Eclipse...
At least we have the bare bones of a plan now. So, do dragons have any weaknesses? We'd already be burnt to a crisp by the time we meet it. Of course, we're...
The moment she underestimates us is our chance to strike.
Is that really a weakness? It makes what...
I think what Merlin meant was that its movements would be, especially in this area.
Reverse scales. Legend has it that dragons have a scaly patch of it's a dragon's only weak point. If she won't listen to us, we'll just...
All right. I think I'm ready. Along this path, I've wanted the truth to atone. At the end of the day, I just want to show people that there is another possibility. The primordial dragon is no exception.
An indiscriminate attitude toward all. A determination as strong as a mountain. Indris, take up the...
Insatiable greed shall be cleansed in fire!
Despite being mentally prepared, the power of the primordial... Are you all right, Merlin? Thank you for your magic. Did you see where Zany went when we were falling? I heard her scream. We all fell from the same place. But she could have been blown away by the dragon. With your magic as a buffer, I'm sure she's not... Let's look for her while we go after the primordial dragon. Fine.
Don't worry. This looks like an old dwarven camp. I recognize this. You can't use the road. You know what? I'll find my way and meet up with you later. You...
Окей. А я уже пробежался. Ох, как хорошо попадает нам. Ждал, чтобы оно потом закадешилось.
After it!
Да ну, да ну.
I suppose even I have to work.
The hour has come.
Halthor's mark? But how?
You treacherous wretch! I have no need for your false protection! Vile snake! That treacherous backstabber! Where is Halthor, the so-called god who brought disgrace upon me? Fallen. He is dead?
That's right! Halthor has been dead for thousands of years!
Wonderful. A fate most fitting for a traitor. It has been eons since I last unfurled my wings. Was it you, scaleless mortals, who unbound me? Know this. Whatever the reason for awakening me from that and the flame of the abyss, the heart of the crystal, the third daughter of the earth and sky, and a sister. I am named Ascarion's soul.
Just like what historical records said. The primordial dragon came to Asperia, but you cursed us! And now the dwarves can
That stench, a daughter of Helthor. Such is the fate you deserve.
But why? Weren't you two great friends?
That covetous god is beneath the dignity of my friend. When those foolish and warlike gods fought amongst themselves, I breathed dragon fire and aided Helthor in forging weapons. When the treacherous Hypogeans dared to invade, I marshaled my progeny, and together with him, expelled the foe. But he was not content. He stripped away my scales and fashioned them into he wielded peace as a righteous cause and beguiled me into paying its. He stripped the skin and extracted the bones of my descendants who fell in battle.
Is this true? Did Helthor really?
Indeed, I finally saw through his deceit. In his eyes, we are not but tools. I cast a curse and laid waste to Helthor's empire. I did not anticipate that I would encounter one. What do you seek to gain by our...
I wanted to ask you to help me prove the Queen's wickedness to my people.
Who are you? It is difficult for me to discern your nature, but by your aura, you seem to be a descendant of Messiah.
Great Ascarion's soul. My clan has survived to this day thanks to your descendants. In response to the punishment imposed by Masati, the assailed have resorted to...
Even in my deep slumber, the world is not but an arena for the gods. Asperia upon those vile empires who dare exploit. Yet today, you three have freed me from my bondage and delivered the glorious news of Helthor's downfall. For do not let greed consume you. Child of Masati, I can aid you. Child of Helthor, I can lift your... And you, the Immaculate One, unmarred by the...
Спасибо, не надо.
I can foretell your... There is no doubt. It is you I...
You can lift, but I don't want the curse removed. Indris.
But isn't this what you've always wanted?
Lifting the curse was indeed my obsession. But now that I think about it, we now push the limits of knowledge, relentlessly striving for perfection, unafraid to define. And now, another truth has been revealed to me. Regardless of past events, the fact remains. Indris, you used the Eclipsion to awaken the primordial dragon. These words have extra weight when... All right. From this moment on...
Zany, thank you.
That's right. Our destinies are in our...
Merlin, Salthoran and I, Ascarion's soul, I, Indris, swear to you I will tear down the lies of the powerful and shatter this corrupted order. The Assail clan's...
I have endured the tyranny of others for thousands of years. Slay her!
Do you mean Queen
Will you still intercede for her? Will you still honor...
No. I agree to your condition. For the sake of Salthoran, I'll do what's necessary. Even if it means plucking out this rock.
Oh, can you truly... that bow, that loathsome Helthor. Helthor left his vile power within. Take it out! Take it out! Use your tainted hands, Mort.
What? That's impossible! No mortal can do that!
Then you are powerless to punish the...
Okay.
Are you insane?
If it means protecting Southoran, I would pay any price. I've made up my mind. Let me...
Mortal, do you have the courage, with your fragile body, to extract Hellvor's power?
Halthor never bestowed his grace upon you. You'll be burned alive.
The power of Hellvor. Fearless one, take it.
Wow!
You have what you came for. Now leave at once. Remember your promise. Remember your oath. For if there is any further deception and delay, Immaculate One, watch over him. I once drifted through the sea of stars for what felt like an eternity to this day. I am forever grateful for they are the miracle of the seed of life. The root, the seed of life, descended into the abyss of Hesperia. Hesperia was forever changed, becoming a sacred world. The tree of life is the ultimate truth that all living beings must heed, from the tiniest insect to the most powerful of God. But though it once gave me life, it has long since withered. The seed of life and I shared a similar at long last. They stumbled upon a world that no one had ever discovered yet. In the end, they defiled everything. You alone remain silence. Enough with, since you've boldly claimed that you wish to control the scaleless mortal named Indra.
I will bring this to an end.
Then I shall wait for you. Do not fail me.
The divine dew. A brilliance beyond compare. Yet...
It is not divine. You know that.
And what of it?
You're digging your own grave.
Nay, this is ascension. To surrender all to the Queen's will. This is the highest fate.
What you've been saying! After all that high and mighty and now you're just using it as bathwater?
The divine dew is divine grace itself. My heart, always humble and thankful, finds solace in this gift. It holds me, as if I were returning to my... The crafting of divine dew demands... Toplander, perhaps you yourself have uttered, but such hopes are mere illusions. A fantasy that cannot...
The divine dew is a lie. You're just parasites, feeding off the life and worse. You used these lies to turn the people into the whole of Southorn. And the faith you claim...
And what of it?
What did you say?
Even if every word you say is true, I have intimately known the agony of cold. It felt as though fire coursed through me. And it was as though countless thorns drove into me, inch by inch, tracing my... You cannot comprehend. Once, but then, amidst despair, solitude, and agony, such warmth, such kindness, the love she has given. Who has dared to face the scars we carry? The Indris, have you forgotten the gentle embrace of the divine? Even if it was tainted by lies, even if it was our faith, our kingdom, our grace, why can't you see this, Indris?
I understand.
Ah, yes! I knew the truth would...
You are not a parasite, Valara. You are the pillar that holds up this blood-stained kingdom. The silk thread...
That's right. I am to live in this sacred land. To feel the blessed touch of the divine dew. It fills my soul. To me, sacrificing everything for this purpose...
You are beyond...
Барьер она сделала, а сама телепорт не смогла.
Seralith! The primordial dragon has awakened.
The dragon has awakened! You are about to tear down for the sake of your so-called mercy and justice.
The only hope. Do you recognize this, Your Majesty? I'm sure this is something you will never forget. Veli's family guarded this heirloom for generations before being killed by Valara's fanaticism. Veli went to the surface. Under Merlin's guidance, the Sylvan tendril purified the corrupt magic within Veli's... If at that time...
Silence! Do not presume to... Our bodies were already in ruins by then. With each step, Tassos... No one in our ranks could have endured if we were incapable of eradicating the Hypogeans. What choice?
Don't you see? This means there's another path to live, without crawling...
Do you truly think another path exists? You are mistaken. Without a quick resolution, and if we had hesitated to save them one by one, do you truly believe those hyena-like nobles would uphold their sense of morality as to stabilize South Thorin. I acknowledge the sin of exploiting the dragons, but that was the only with the cultivation of the divine dew. Guided by our fate, this was—
I admit, I didn't endure the suffering of that time. But the commoners brawl like wild dogs for scraps. While even the smallest change could spark panic, riot. That is all due—
It was unnecessary deception. A
sacrifice? As Carrion Soul, the primordial dragon, proposed to exchange—
Ah, what a noble
You've always boasted about your sacrifice. Well, now's your chance. Or are sacrifices meant to be borne by others?
arrogant word. Do you truly believe that dragon will—
Indeed. I'm tired of your lies. How is—
That's right. Even if it was an emergency situation, why haven't you tried finding way? The history of the Ironheart Dominion was wiped out and lost to time. But now, over the years, not only did the assail fail to rise in—
Silence! How could you—
The sacrifice and blood of the dragon saved us. Our despair, damnation, and pain made us fall into the—
It is truly pitiful, Indra. Your sins will never be forgiven.
With that half-dragon body, don't try to act all That expression of anger on your face is more genuine. So before we take out our weapons, there's one— How did Tasso, that wise sage, possessed the Sylvan tendril? And how did he die back then? Did Masati's curse truly kill him? Or was— Your silence tells me everything I need. This must all end. For the exploited dragons, and for all the souls you've corrupted with your—
Ну, видимо, так получилось.
Nice. Who else needs a little
Chaos.
What gift shall we bestow?
А, ну ладно. Оба-на, оба-на.
It was I who saved our entire race from ruin. Without my divinity, they would all have withered.
You're beyond salvation.
Mark my words, they will scorn you more than they ever hated me. And I shall await you in the abyss!
What is that?
ground! It's the dragon! It's flying away!
It came from the square. I need to see what's happening. With the queen dead, the statue she held together with magic would have shattered. Salthor.
I understand, Indris, but you just killed her.
That's why I need to go there even more. The guards need to maintain order and
Stop being so stubborn!
I am Indris. Captain, I'll never hide when the people need me. Not when it matters the most.
Ha! I can't believe he said that with a straight face. Sounded pretty cool, but if the situation turns on us...
Your Highness, how's the situation here?
Oh, Indris, you came just in time. I just managed to calm some people. And then you, the one who orchestrated this disaster.
I'm happy to help, Your Highness. Your Highness, I have no intention of causing trouble.
Calm yourself. You're still the same. Since you did not deny that you orchestrated this disaster.
We defeated Valara. And your mother, Queen Sarah.
That's... thank you.
The primordial dragon seemed to have sensed that we had kept our... Also, if we use the Sylvan tendril properly, there should be a way to completely...
Yes.
Your Highness?
No cheers or celebration? Are you...
No, not in the least.
Look, after listening to your little speech. However, in a sense, we have Valara to thank for this. Arresting the troublemakers from the last riot, these people are still afraid. Whether commoners, nobles... Oh, I hope you haven't forgotten that...
How could I? Feli.
Therefore, if you truly want to erase everything the Queen stood for,
I cannot do that. There are innocent...
Innocent? Tell me, was Feli innocent? Was Valara? Am I? You've hunted, condemned, and led countless to their deaths. And now you...
I will take...
Even you think these words are too soft, don't you? There should be freedom, but not too much freedom. There should be order. So now you draw the boundaries, set the standards. Because to me, this is a power far greater. No, by the way, Théodore seems to have left Salthoran, but leadership is a burden I've no desire to carry. I'd rather... Ah, my dear spectators, rejoice! You are about...
This is not what I want. I just...
To be blunt, the panic and chaos you've incited during this period surpasses anything. I don't want to defend my mother. You see, good intentions, however pure, at first it was all about soothing the masses, wasn't it? My mother and the sage Tasso, just trying to ease anxiety and despair. However, the truth is undeniable. The perverse order of Salthoran is real. When compared to their motives, these are undeniable facts. Consequence.
I understand. At this crossroads, I've shouted enough. It's time to stop talking and...
Since you're not going to hand in your resignation, I order you to go to the surface and see for yourself. I'm sure the surface is full of beautiful things, though I imagine there are... However, there must be something different about the surface. Upon your return, report precisely what you saw and heard.
Understood. Thank you, Lord Ravion.
Быстренько. Потрогать воду. Солененько, да? Не правда ли? Да, дикие бараны существуют. Хотя ладно, давайте сейчас. Хотя чё, побочки одни остались. Их на потом оставим.